Hey guys, it's Vic Merck with Team Linquish. What's your name, sir?
My name is Darwin.
Alright, so what did you do today, sir?
I got first place undefeated at Hollywood Originals using tri-brigade zoo.
Okay. Do you want to get straight into the deck profile, or do you want to go over the matches or anything?
I'll just go straight into the deck profile.
Alright.
You gotta go with usual stuff, 3 fractal, you got 3 nerval. 3 fractal, 3 nerval. I only played 2 kits this event, and we got 2 chaos. So I only play 2 kit because most of the time you're never going to use the 3rd kit anyways over the long game. Because towards turn 3 you already have enough materials in graveyard where you're going to never have to use another Delta 5. I played 2 cat. There's no real like math explanation to this. I just, most of the time just a fractal is good enough.
Oh wait, okay, go.
Okay, so I only play 2 because there's not really any math to it, but usually when you see this, it's enough. But if not, fractal does the same thing. So I don't want to see it in multiples. I don't want to even see more than 1 ever. Just 1, like 2 is enough. You see it when you need it, and when you don't need it, fractal gets the job done anyways. For the zoo cards, I only play 2. I play Cataroos and Rapier. Most people play Ram, but I think Valor and Shoutouts is too much of a threat this format, so I play Cataroos instead. For hand traps, I play 3 Ash. I play 3 Gamma with the driver, 2 DD Crow, and then I have 3 Imper. So that's a total of 11 hand traps. 11, I mean, this isn't a format where you really need hand traps, but you still want to have enough to stop your opponent from setting up an unbreakable board.
Alright.
For spells, 2 Pot of Desires, draw it's good, 2 Tenki, this is what makes the zoo cards playable again, because you have more than 1. And then the core tri-cards, 1 for 1, Called by the Grave, Foolish. This is your pseudo starter. You get 1 Harpy's Feather and Duster in the main, because Zombie World is everywhere, so you want to at least have some sort of output in the main deck. For traps, I play 3 Solemn Strike. This card has been MVP all day. So most matchups, when you're going on the crackback turn 3, you're hoping to draw the revolt with it, and usually that's enough to win most of your games.
Alright, how many cards in the main deck?
So that's 40 cards in the main deck.
Alright. You can go on to the extra deck next.
Alright, so for the extra deck, so for the tri-cards we got 2 Sharing. I would play 3 if I had the space, but I don't. 1 Rugal, 2 Frigid, 1 Bearbrum, and the honorary tri-brigade card, Almirage. So the 2 Farragut is necessary when you're playing a slower version of tri-brigade, because I'm not trying to build the biggest board possible. In this format, you mostly just want to go straight into Appaloosa as fast as you can. You don't even make double Dragon Lords anymore. But regardless, you still play it because it's still one of the best bounces in the game. It's easily accessible. The Doom Eagle would never cut it, no matter what. It wasn't that relevant today, but it comes up. There's no reason to cut it. The Appaloosa, this is the MVP of this format. It just Appaloosa plus Revolt wins you most of your games. Access code, you need it. Don't play a stack without it. For the zoo card, Tiger, Chakanine, Borbo, and Zeus.
Alright. Let's go on to the side deck.
So for the side deck, I have 2 Valor, just to bump up the hand trap count to 13, and 2 Dark Holes, 1 Raigeki. If you have Raigeki, play 3 Raigeki instead. These were great against Sword Sword. Red Revolt for Floodgates or Trap decks, Anti-Spell for Despia, 3 Twin Twister, Back Row, Despia, Zombie World, and then 2 Super Poly and 1 Dragos Tabelia. So the Despia matchup is still one of the hardest matchups that this deck has because they can just break your board so easily. So you need to have an answer to their board as well as a way to keep them from just using all your monsters, you want to take some control of the board back, and it's just a crazy good board breaker against that speed.
Alright.
And yeah.
Do you have any shoutouts?
Shout out Oxyclee, that's my group of Yu-Gi-Oh players. I got shout out Cruz. He lent me a bunch of these cards. He gave me the Zodiac cards, the Imperms, the Ashes. Shout out my girlfriend. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright. Thank you, sir, for the deck profile. Everybody else, have a nice day. This is Vic Merck signing off.